What's up guys, Eric Psykik here, and today I am finally finishing all of my hunting guides for Krailos. I showed you guys the plains on my paladin, the nightmare ruins on my knight, and now today I'm going to show you the Wailing Widow Cave. The Wailing Widow Cave is located on the far southeast side of the Krailos plains. Head south from the main camp until you see some ruddy rocks. Look for a tiny hole in the sand and jump down. This spawn is actually kinda cool because there are two floors to it and a lot of taskable monsters. The top floor has a ton of Wailing Widows and some brimstone bugs, and the bottom floor has the same but more giant spiders mixed in. I hunted both floors, but if you're between level 50 and 79, you could probably come here just to hunt the top floor and task the Wailing Widows if you want to hunt one by one. If you're between 80 and 129, you can task the brimstone bugs and giant spiders. I wouldn't suggest hunting both floors of the spawn until at least level 100 though, which is the minimal level I'm suggesting for this guide. Both of the 80 to 129 tasks have bosses for completing them. The brimstone bugs have a boss called the Sulfur Scuttler, which drops basic brimstone loot with a higher chance, and the giant spiders have the Old Widow, which can drop a lot of good stuff like sweet smelling bait and a spool of yarn. So it's definitely worth doing the tasks while you're here. I got around 50 brimstone bug and giant spider kills in just a 30-minute hunt. For experience, I was getting around 550k per hour one hunt and a little over 500k another hunt. I think the spawn has potential for a little more though if you're a higher level. The monsters here aren't super difficult, but one thing I would recommend is to make sure you have full mana going into every pull. The brimstone bugs have a mana drain attack, so sometimes I would be out of mana with like 6 creatures on me, and if you don't kill them fast enough, they'll easily pound you to red. The loot here is not bad at all. The brimstone bugs drop a ton of creature products and magic sulfurs, the giant spiders drop a few rares and spider silks, and even the Wailing Widows can drop a necklace from time to time. I tried to loot most of the gold, but I really only grabbed large stacks so I could keep pulling quickly. I still came out of the spawn one hunt with 6.3k profit and the other with 16k profit, so I think it's safe to say this spawn is profitable. I wore my usual equipment while hunting here, but I substituted a dwarven ring over my axe ring because the Wailing Widows can make you drunk, which gets very annoying when you're trying to line up the monsters. I wore a magic plate armor because I haven't done wrath yet on my knight and I'm too low for prismatic armor, but in hindsight I would probably have worn a swamp lair armor for a little protection from the brimstone bugs' Terra UE. For supplies, I carried around 600 to 750 mana potions and used around 20 great health potions for emergencies. Carrying this many manas means you're going to have to drop the vials though if you want to pick up all the gold. Besides that, there's not much else to this spawn. The cave doesn't get cleaned every server save, so I would normally suggest making a loot bag sometime if you need the extra cash, but you can't bring it into the Krailos depot since you have to use the grill on the ground and there's no mailbox above ground as far as I know, so it's kind of a hassle. Thanks for watching guys. This is the last of my 3 Krailos videos, and after doing this guide I think it's safe to say Krailos is a great low-level knight and paladin hunting city. You could probably hunt this cave with GFB on a mage, but I don't think the other spawns are very mage friendly. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.